Hi guys, how we doing? Hope we're all well. First day of lockdown. Lucas, do you want to say hello to everyone?
No.
Okay, you don't want to say hello to you guys, which is fine. He can do what he wants. Look at him, just chilling on his bike. So I went on the Shred for Santa group today, and I talked about one kind of common problem that I'm seeing more and more with people, which is really hampering the results they aren't getting, and that problem is self-justification. So, in other words, they make some great strides in, say, 4 or 5 days, and then they decide by themselves that they deserve a bit of a break. They deserve to take their foot off the pedal a bit. They pat themselves on the back and they say, you deserve to just relax your eating a bit now, stop tracking what you're doing, stop putting as much effort in at the gym, basically just full ball relax, go way back into your comfort zone. And as a result, they start kind of behaving and bringing in habits, which is the first kind of reason why they get in touch with a coach like myself. So they go back to square one and then wonder why they start Monday where they started last Monday. And here's the thing, guys, it's not easy. Like, working towards a long-term goal, even a short-term goal, like a 6, 8 or 12 week goal, it's not easy. You're going to have battles. But the fact is, if getting how you want it to look, if getting leaner, if losing weight was easy, then people like myself wouldn't have a job. But as much as I can advise you, I can coach you, and I can help you, I think there needs to be an element of you being, or an individual being true to themselves and being honest to themselves and actually using their common sense and not just self-justifying to themselves. Oh, it's okay to go down to the pub and have 5 pints. Not that you can do that at the minute, because they've worked hard for 5 days and because they've lost weight for 5 days. Or they can order a takeaway because they've done really well with their food this week. And here's the thing, you can eat flexibly and lose weight. That's what myself and that's what Rachel are all about. However, what we are noticing ever more with people is, with flexible eating, is they totally take it to another level, or totally misinterpret what we're trying to get across to them, and they can't control their flexible eating. So flexible eating is only good for an individual if they can control it. So can you one day a week have, let's say, a takeaway meal, for example, and then not feel guilt, not feel stress, not feel like you've totally wrecked your progress, and then not eat more crap? Can you drink, have 2 pints and stop yourself? Or can you have 2 glasses of red wine and be able to say, no, that's my limit, that's what is conducive in me getting results, and can you stop there? And I think, without me trying to get too much kind of off track here, all this self-justification in your head, it's hampering your results. You saying to yourself, it's okay to have this, it's okay to have that, even though it's not working towards the goal you've decided. Now, I'm saying you and all this a lot, but it's for everyone. Because ultimately, with our society, what's the biggest problem that people have in seeing long-term results? It's weekends, it's their weekends. That's the problem, okay, with a lot of people. And it's all because we're less disciplined, we're more relaxed, and we use self-justification as kind of a confirmation to eat what we want, to not exercise, when the realistic element is that we need to just carry on with the good strides we made in the working week. We need to keep up with the consistency, we need to keep up with the discipline, we need to keep up with the work ethic, we need to keep up with the focus. Because as soon as we lose just one of them, that's when the problems start, and that's when you start to question why you aren't losing results. And let's face it, at the end of the day, the only person really that's disappointed with you not getting results is you. The only person that asks questions when you don't see results is you. And when you actually take a step back and look at what you've done in a week, can you honestly say that you've absolutely 100% kept on track, done things right, and stuck to the plan that either you've devised for yourself or that someone's given you? And this is what I'm noticing ever more. Like, people, you know, they'll be bad at weekends. They'll go over on their calories, and then on a Monday and Tuesday, they're putting themselves on really low calories. I'm just like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? You're punishing yourself. You're using food as a punishment for you not staying disciplined and you not staying focused. That's not what I want people to get out of my coaching. A, you should have consulted with me. B, you're using food for the wrong reasons. And then subsequently, what is that person going to feel like for the rest of the week? They're going to feel like absolute shit. Because on Monday and Tuesday, they ate the best part of what you could describe as dust, as in 0 calories. So they're going to have low energy. They're going to have low motivation. Their sleep's going to suffer for the rest of the week. And yeah, they might be in a calorie deficit, but it's not just all about weight loss. It's about feeling better about yourself. It's about tackling lifestyle factors like improving sleep, improving how you deal with stress and stuff like that. And all you'll find is, on a week by week basis, unless you start being more disciplined, unless you start being more focused, unless you start using your common sense, you're just going to keep going round in circles with it all. So my advice for everyone today, okay, is to use this lockdown period wisely. Actually sit down, put a piece of paper in front of you, and actually look from the outside looking in and say, have I been doing myself justice over the past however long it is? Have I been doing things the right way? Or have I actually just been self-justifying the odd treat here and there, which has actually been hampering my progress? And just use your common sense with it, and also get real with it, because unless you can get focused, unless you can get disciplined, unless you can be accountable to yourself, then in my opinion, you're just going to keep finding yourself stopping and starting all the time, going around in circles and always scratching your head and wondering why things are happening. So that's just one thing I'm noticing today. Obviously, I could go on for forever. I'm ranting and raving here, but it's